So what is going on, guys? It's Super Bowl Sunday. I'm excited. Now this video won't be out on Sunday. This video will probably be out probably Monday or something, hopefully. But I've got my jersey on, repping my team, Philly. I'm not just pulling for Philly because I don't want to see the Patriots win. I like Tom Brady a lot, and he's probably my favorite quarterback. But I'm a diehard Philly fan, and I just got to go with my team. So I thought it'd be pretty interesting. Instead of doing a vlog, I was actually supposed to do another video today of a friend's Mustang, but it's raining, unfortunately. So I thought I'd just make this little quick video. So I thought about it, and questions that I have gotten before is, how do you start going to car meets, and where do you find car meets? So I figure I'll just answer one of these questions, and I might make another video in the future about like how to find them. From my experience, when I started going to car meets, I had a V6 97 crappy green Mustang. I thought it was the best thing in the world because it was my first manual, and I didn't think it was the fastest thing, but I thought it was the sweetest thing because I had, you know, all these mods, and I would just spend all my money on, you know, cheap mods, not like AutoZone and stuff like that, but like from America Muscle. When you first start out, and like you're getting into the car world, your taste later on in the future, like mine has, it goes differently. You start seeing, like, I now see less is more. Back then I was like, oh, I like that, and I wanted my car to be fancy. It's kind of like a Too Fast, Too Furious kind of thing, but not like that, riced out. If you saw pictures of my V6, it's horrible, and I had horrible taste, let's just put it that way. So to start like going to car meets, what I did was I had a couple friends that had cars, and I would start going with them occasionally. And at first, you know, you're not going to know anyone, or really anyone. The only people that I knew were through the friends that I knew, and I ended up becoming friends with them later on in the future. And from where I am now, running, you know, like a small YouTube channel, I've been able to meet other people. Even a subscriber of mine has actually become one of my good friends. So it works out. It's kind of like you have to put yourself out there. And when you go to a car meet, you know, don't expect to know everything about cars, because I do not know everything about cars. I know little, and I know my platform, and I don't know, you know, everything about trucks and cars, stuff like that, but always find a common ground to talk about something. And that's the thing about cars. You can find the common ground to, you know, talk about your car, or this person's car, or their Toyota MR2, or, you know, their Mustang, or their Camaro, or their, you know, Honda. It doesn't matter what they have. And you can find the common ground to talk to them, and that's how you open the conversation. That's how you open doors to conversate with other people. And that's kind of what I did. I was shy, and, you know, I just kind of hung around the people that I knew. And when they walk up to people that I didn't know but they knew, I'd introduce myself, but I didn't really talk a lot. I didn't be like, oh, this is my car. It kind of helped that, you know, once I started going every week, people noticed, you know, they started to notice me, and, you know, they started to get to know me. And then, you know, now people know me as the car I have. I'll go to car meets now, and people are like, they'll come up to me, and, you know, they'll talk to me about my car, and I have no idea who they are. But it's not like, oh, I don't want to talk to you or anything. It's actually pretty cool, because I meet new people, and that's how I've met new friends. And that's how I've met majority of my friends nowadays. Like back then, the amount of friends I had then and the amount of friends I have now is so much wider. And it's like, and to put it into, like, when you go to a car meet, like I said, don't act like you know everything. That's, you know, it's gonna rub people the wrong way. Don't be like, oh, you should have done this, or you should have done that. Now, if the conversation carries to that point, and the person's like, you know, well, what would you have done? Or you could be like, politely, you could say, you know, oh, maybe I would have done this. That would have been cool. But don't, like, make it kind of like passive aggressive to, like, where you should have did this. You know, your ride sucks. You know, if I owned your ride, this is what I would do. But like I'm saying, when you start going to car meets, it gets better. You just got to put yourself out there. You have a car, that's the common ground. That's an opening liner. Like talking to a girl. Just make up. Don't even make up. Just, it's like when you talk to a girl and you feel like, you know, you're like it's like when you talk to a girl and you need an opening line. That is your car is the opening line to talk to people at a car meet. Even if you don't know anyone, or you just know one or two people. It's like I said, talking to a girl. You go to a girl that you think is attractive, and, you know, you just go up to her and ask like a stupid thing, like, hey, do you know where Starbucks is, or something? or do you know what time it is? And then that's your opening line, and then you go from the body language from there. But car people are probably a lot easier. As simple as that, guys. It really doesn't take brain science or anything. It's just having the confidence and having the common key to talk. And I could make a whole nother video about this, and if you guys want, and it's really as simple as that, guys. So I hope this kind of helps, and I can make another video talking about where to find car meets and how to just like approach people, you know, going to a car meet and kind of what to expect for your first time. But it's really worth it. You'll meet tons of people, you see really cool cars, and you start to go to like really cool events. And actually, I'll make another video talking about it, and I'll kind of have like a story or two of like my experience, and hopefully it helps you guys. And I hope this video helps you guys, you know, break out into the car world. If you're watching this video and you're like, you know, you're nervous about going to a car meet because of what other people might think, don't worry about what they think. It's your car, your money, do whatever you want with it. And if they judge you, well, that's just crappy on them. So, but it's Super Bowl Sunday, I gotta go. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe, share, smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, like I say all the time, take a look around, give another video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one.